Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Let's see. Good morning, Kijor. Good morning, good morning. You were still in bed. Good morning. Good morning. Get up out of bed. Unless it's your day off, then, you can stay in there as long as you want. Couldn't sleep at all much last night. Grill also... Good morning, good morning. Grill's also been having rough sleep. Honestly, me too. I moved the location of my bed from like a corner wall to like directly underneath a window, and ever since then I've actually been having disturbed sleep, and I can't figure out why. I looked up on feng shui and like read that apparently it's bad feng shui to have your bed underneath a window, like directly underneath a window, because it makes it so that you have like bad energy that flows over you. But it's really weird. It's really weird. I don't know. I mean, I like where it's placed right now in terms of like placement in the room, but also I haven't really been having good sleep. I haven't had good sleep since I relocated my bed. Sleep sounds good. Hello, Shadow Rave. Hello. Let's see. And here I told myself last night to make sure I'm ready to play this morning. Meanwhile, I barely got much sleep. Kept waking up every hour. Oh no. I hope it's your day off, Kijor, and you could just go back to sleep after stream. Is it going to take me a bit? It's going to take you a bit to start up? Again? Your laptop is such an ancient piece of work. No, I get that. I actually opened up my laptop for the first time in forever because I'm trying to do something, and it makes me wonder how I ever used it because it's so slow. Good morning, Cotton. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody slept alright, or as well as you possibly could with everybody having restless sleeps. You good? You just woke up? Good morning, Cotton. I can tell you're not having enough sleep. You're posting in the Discord at 2 a.m. Me? I was about to say, like, you can't prove that, but never mind. I was. I've been caught. I've been had. It's not. You have work today from 4 to 8 p.m. because it's so late. You can easily watch and play today. Hey! Hey! Oh. I really wonder, where are your guys' beds placed in your room? Where is it placed in your room? I usually like my bed up against the wall. So like, I know there are beds, so like I know there's like different bed placements, right? One is like up against the wall, and then the other way is like in the center of a room. I hate the ones that are like in the center of the room and the bed juts out in the middle of the room because I feel like that takes up so much space. I like open floor plans, right? It takes up so much space. So I usually put my bed up against the wall, like in a corner, because I feel like that yields the most amount of floor space. But then like, I'm trying to test it out because I have no idea what to do with the space in my room right now. I have no idea what to do. So I've put it in the middle of the room. There's like a window. It's kind of like a reading nook, like the window kind of juts out a little bit, so I've just slotted the bed in there, right underneath the window. So it's the first time that I've had a bed in the middle of the room in a really long time. And I don't know how to feel about that. What's that? Work? Looks at work computer next to my personal computer? Are you supposed to be working right now? Do you have two computers up at this very moment? You could do it. Work with one hand and work with the other. Did you get any info about whether there are still any further expansions for Tanto planned? I did message, but I don't think... Let me check her. It looks like the coder was on vacation recently, but they'll pick it up again once they come back from vacation. In a corner, but have a huge window in your room. Not away. So like in terms of feng shui, right? It's like you can't have your feet. What I've heard, or at least what I've known, is that you can't have your feet facing towards a door, which is so difficult, right? It's so difficult with some of these room placements. So you can't have your feet facing towards the door, because it means like your luck is running out on you or something like that. So that's a no. And then I think it also counts closets too. Like you can't have your feet pointed towards a closet because those are also considered doors, but I'm not sure about that. And then I think it's also the same for windows. You can't have your feet pointed towards the window. And now I know it's like you can't have your head directly pointed towards the window either, or underneath the window, because that's also bad. But if I continue to have like disturbed sleep, then maybe some of it makes sense. Maybe something makes sense. I don't understand how, but something's making sense. For a single bed, you like against the wall, but sharing a bed, you like the center. I like against the wall. Cause you know what? You know what's also nice about against the wall? Is that the wall is cold, and sometimes if I'm slightly warm and I need to regulate my temperature, I could just hug the wall, and the wall will be nice and cold. Your bed is on the same wall as your window, but it's not underneath the window. Ah, okay. I think I read that head underneath the window is bad. But if you like put your bed alongside the window, like right up next to it, then that's okay. Which doesn't make any sense because the head would still be kind of there, right? Like you're still really close to the window. For bunk beds, also against the wall. Oh yes. Oh yes, for safety. Oh yes. Bunk beds against the wall. Or corner of the room. You can multitask, exactly. Work on one hand, Tanto on the other. It all checks out. That's why you had bad luck all this time. Do you have your feet pointed towards the door when you sleep? Is your bed have your feet pointed towards the door? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know where it derives from, like where the source is, but that's what I've always heard. You can't have your feet pointed towards the door because it means your luck's gonna run out on you. That's crazy. Uh-oh. My room doesn't have any of those conditions. One side window, one door, one closet. You know what's really weird or really difficult is if you don't have like a proper wall, and like I think there was one time I had a room that had like 3 windows all on like 3 sides, and then like the door, and then the closet on the opposite end. I'm just like, where am I supposed to put my bed? Hugging the wall is very nice. It is, isn't it? Very nice. It's like, hey, you thought you liked the cool side of the pillow? Well, check out cool side of a wall. Hug that. You're probably stressed about your project, Sleepy Toy. Maybe, probably. There's always a lot to do. There's always a lot going on and always a lot to do. You know, you hear don't have your feet dangle over the bed either. Oh, I do that all the time. I do that all the time. I also another sleeping tip, if you're too hot, just stick your foot outside of the blanket and that regulates your temperature. Your foot somehow regulates your temperature. You'll be fine as long as you stick a foot outside the blanket. It helps you breathe. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it's like a little breathing apparatus for the rest of your body to just cool down and regulate your temperature so that you're not so hot. Don't suffocate your feet, guys. Don't suffocate both of your feet, at least. Easy. Bed and dead center. But if it's still pointed towards something, that's still bad. Even if it's directly in the center, you can't have it directionally, like the feet towards the door. Exactly. I was kind of wondering, what would you have to do if the structure itself was cursed? Sleep somewhere else. Find a different room. Don't sleep in it. Turn it into a different room. Then again, there's feng shui for all different types of rooms, right? I just recently watched Matt Pat's episode on feng shui for offices and things like that. And it's kind of interesting. I've never done like the shapes or the colors for feng shui. I just pay attention to like the directions, the placement of furniture. That's the only thing that I've really paid attention to. Wait, where are you living where you don't have proper walls? What do you mean? I have proper walls. I just used to have a room that was like a window on each wall, except for one. And that didn't make any sense. I had a window on each wall and then like no space anywhere. And then there was a little bit of time where I slept in like the attic area of the cafe. So it had like a pointed rooftop, and it was the same thing for the ceiling on the inside, so it was kind of slanted. So like I had my bed elevated. I had like a loft-ish bed, and that I stuck underneath the wall ceiling. So like I had to be careful getting up because there's not a lot of headroom. Literally the slant of the wall ceiling was like right above me. That was kind of funny. But does that stop people from calling me hot? Having your foot regulate your temperature? No, never. No. That means you generate your heat and you're just sharing it with the rest of the world. That's what that means. Exactly. You're too hot that you cannot be contained. You're too hot, you cannot be contained. That's what that means. You do like sharing your heat? Yeah, see, sharing is caring. And then because of the fact that you produce too much heat, that means like you can share your heat. You can share a blankie, you know. You can chill on a couch with blankie and share your heat and then be cuddly. You should have a partner that's always freaking cold, has bad circulation, and feels like they are nothing but ice. And then you can just warm them up. And then they will always like hold your hand, right? They'll always hold your hand. You'll be like their personal little hand warmer. Too hot? Just like Aki. It's spicy. You'll melt if you cuddle anyone? You're just a gummy bear. Gummy bear. Do you not like the heat, Kijor? If Aki is hot, does that make me cool? Ice cool. But wait, can I be the cool one and you be the hot one? Cause you said that you like sharing your heat. Can I be cool? Can I be cool? Hold on. I have cool shades for this, right? Oh snap! I forgot that I'm not on Spout. I need to change myself to Spout. Where's my cool glasses? We can be cool. We can be cool. We can be very cool. We can be so cool that you don't even know. There we go. We are so cool, okay? Our glasses don't even cover the proper rotations, okay? We're so cool. Yes. You can be the cool one. Awesome. See, I'm very fitting to the role. I'm so cool. I'm breaking your depth perception because these glasses don't fit. This breaks my immersion, right? The slight front rotation, like that kind of makes sense, but then it just goes too far. I know I can fix it. I can adjust it somewhere in some settings. But this is just too funny. Why would I? Look at that. The freaking glasses is smashing into my eyes. I'm still cool though, right? I'm still cool. Way too far. I'm still cool. Doesn't matter. I'm still cool. What's this? Oh, my headphones are turned off. That's what I mean? Yes. There you go. Alright. We ended up talking about beds. We ended up talking about beds and feng shui. Even though my title is Lab Made Cookies. It like doesn't even matter. Lab Made Cookies. What is that? Somebody showed me a video about, I think is it Nile Green, Nile Blue, Nile Red? One of those colors. Mr. Nile Pigmentation. Who's a science channel. I don't watch him on a regular, but somebody sent me a video where I guess he made cookies out of lab chemicals. And that was kind of interesting. The purest cookies? Yeah, I just watched that video. There's a cool video actually debunking. Really? Debunking that video? You should share it in the stream discussions. I'm curious to take a look. I think it might have been the video that played immediately after the Nile video. But I kind of turned it off so that I could get ready. Cookies, lab, chemicals. Yes. A lot of the ingredients, it was kind of funny. The packaging was just like only for lab purposes, not for human consumption sort of thing. But like chemicals. How chemical could wheat be, right? How chemicals could pure wheat be? Or powdered egg. Powdered whole egg. Lab grade foodstuffs aren't meant to be cooked with. Why though? Why? It's lab grade. What makes something lab grade? Sounds like our alchemical cookies or something. So if we're not human, we can eat it. Theoretically. Oh, you know what? It did say human. Wait. Did it say human consumption or just consumption in general? Because then that means you could test it on animals, isn't it? They could test it on animals. Do they say that on purpose? Stream discussion, you can't find it? Eh? You can't? Wait. Grill? Grill is not in the Discord? Grill should be in the Discord. I've seen Grill. You don't see it on the Discord for some reason? No! Wait. Do you have the permissions? Do you have Aki permissions? We had the permissions. We had the pings separately. You might not. Go get the Aki perm. We kept it separate just in case, because I know a lot of everybody just goes in to talk about tabletops, and sometimes, you know, maybe not so food focused like I am. Maybe not so food focused. So try to keep the pings simplified for some users. Gotta get yourself let's see. It's gotta be an Akiko meeple. Akiko meeple. And I think that should give you have the Aki pings? Is it the ping? The Akiko pings? What about the Akiko meeple? Do you have the Akiko meeple? I think somebody was... Oh, there's also another thing. You might have to, like, either reset your Discord or, like, leave the server and rejoin it. Because I think that's been a Discord issue. That's been a Discord issue. Like, not just in this server, but I've seen in other Discord servers where that can be a thing, where Discord just refuses to give you the right permissions. So you have to, like, leave and reset and join. Got it? You just unjoined and rejoined? Really? See? Discord. Such a special cookie. But yes. Yes. I wanna watch the debunking video. Debunk this cookie. I wanna taste it. Is it weird that I wanna know what it tastes like? Cause it's just a bunch of chemicals. They had, like, how bad could it have been? Right? This coming from the person that, like, wants a chocolate chip cookie without chocolate chips. I want a chocolate chip cookie without chocolate chips. I think those are the best cookies. Okay? And everybody asked me, they're like, isn't that just a sugar cookie? No. They actually taste different. When I have a chocolate chip cookie, I purposely go through and pick out all of my chocolate chips. I'll eat them. Don't worry, I don't throw them out. I consume the chocolate chips. I eat the chocolate chips first so that I'm left with just the cookie and no chocolate chips. And then I eat that. And that is tasty. I don't know why nobody has made more of these chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips. They taste different than sugar cookies. Sugar cookies taste different. They do. They have a different consistency and a different flavor. And there's nothing wrong with sugar cookies, though. I do eat sugar cookies. I enjoy myself some sugar cookies. But listen, there's a certain flavor that chocolate chip cookies have without their chocolate chips. I've never had... I need to make that, actually. I just need to make chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips. I need to just make that. Make a batch for myself. Try it out. See if I still enjoy it. I really hope it's not one of those things where it's just like the chocolate chips in the cookie. Like flavor seeps from the chocolate chips into the dough to give it that particular flavor. And so, like, it's mandatory that I have to have chocolate chips in my cookie. I hope it's not something like that. I hope it's like I can just make these cookies without the chocolate chips and it'll still retain that flavor it has. See, she explains why it tastes bad too. She explains why it tastes bad as well. Curious. They don't explain how it tastes. They just say it tastes bland, right? In the Nile video, it just tastes bland. Now you want to eat chocolate chip cookies for lunch? Get some chocolate chip cookies. Although also eat some other nutritional things for lunch. Probably. Preferably. Do I have the ingredients for chocolate chip cookies? What do you need for chocolate chip cookies? You got paid today? You may get some cookies when you work? Awesome. Nutrients? Yes, you need more of that. You need more nutrients. Of course. Get some nutrients and make sure you stand out in the sun and do some photosynthesis. Grab some vitamins from that sun. Wait, is it today that there's supposed to be a solar eclipse? Was that today or was that like a couple of days from now? Was that like on the 20th? I think there's supposed to be here it is. October 14th. So 2 days from now, guys, there's supposed to be a solar eclipse. There's supposed to be a solar eclipse. Stands outside, gets wet instead of sunlight. Oh no, is it super rainy for you? You're not big on cookies? Find the cookie that speaks to you. I find that I like, was that macadamia, white chocolate macadamia cookies? I like the white chocolate chips. The macadamia nuts are just like there, but my goodness. Think that's today? News to you? Yeah. Chessman cookies. Ooh, the mixed cookies, the chocolate and the vanilla cookies mixed together in the checkerboard. Those ones are super tasty. I love that. I love the flavor variability. You can give me all of those cookies. Cookies for everybody. Essentially buttermilk cookies. Yes. Oh my god, those tin cans that have a bunch of cookies and then everybody only eats the one swirl cookie and not any of the other cookies for no unexplained reason other than the sheer fact that like the shape looks prettier. Because I'm victim of this too. I like the swirl cookie, the butter cookie. I don't like any of the other cookies that have like giant sugar granules on it. Too much. Shape's not appealing enough. I need a tin that's just full of the swirl cookie. I will give you all of my cookies except for those buttermilk cookies. If it's sweet, you'll eat it. You have no limits. I don't know why. It tastes less satisfying. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? These the butter cookies in tins that after it's done people use them for like sewing and stuff like that. It's literally like there should be no reason for flavor difference, but for some reason to me it does taste different. It does taste like less satisfying and things like that. I also posted about the solar eclipse. And I will definitely look at your video debunking the cookie. Oh my goodness. You started up the game. For once it didn't take forever. You just force closed everything before you started it. Hey! They are the best cookie in that tin. They are the best cookie, but it makes no sense! It makes no sense! It's the same ingredients, it's the same thing, just a different shape. And no sugar granules. Those. Yes, those. Let's go ahead. The sugar cookies. There was one time, so like, my grandma knew that, I like these swirl cookies specifically. So they went ahead and they found like packets of just the swirls. Apparently you can buy just the swirl. You can buy just the swirl cookie. And that was super nice and cool. I'm just like, wow! Just the swirls? Hot damn! Every cookie tastes good when it's just a swirl cookie. Every single one. Are they doing sales on Halloween things already? Where is the game? Here is the game. It kind of makes me think about, they also had that science lab grown. They had lab grown mammoth meat. It makes me think about that too. And they didn't eat that either.
Tanto, Cuore.
They didn't eat that either. I would volunteer to try out the flavor of the mammoth meatball that they made. I would volunteer. I volunteer as tribute. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah. I don't remember how long I was muted for or how long the scene changed. But you showed Shadow and Joe stuff on Tanto and Heart of Crown. How did they like it? How did they like it? And I was just saying that for some reason my tracking keeps crashing. And for some reason the tablet didn't charge last night. It's at 10%. How weird. Ah, dear. Tons of artists for both games worked on it and all that. Yeah! Good morning, Hug. How are you doing? Muted again. Good luck on your round, Aki. I'll try my best. What's up, Tree? Hope you're having a good morning. Absolutely. I hope you are starting off okay. Show no mercy today? No mercy. Quick, give her a TTS so she can communicate. There's your girl. Ayo. You have returned from the land of ramen. You had ramen? This early? In the morning? Or at night? Wherever you are? You had ramen? What kind of ramen? Explain to us the kind of ramen you consumed. Do you think with these sunglasses I have a good poker face? You guys can't figure out what my plans are. My plans are secretive. I want more love, as always. Gain one additional love. More love. Always start off with some extra love benefit, I think. Your plan is always to get more love? Hey, We don't jinx the process. Unfortunately, you did not have a chance to have ramen until your last day in Japan. Last week, it was a chicken ramen. Very rich broth. Very rich broth. Where? What kind? A chicken? A chicken ramen? You didn't get Chance, what did you eat all of the other days? What did you eat all of the other days? Every other day. Including yours, and then decide whether to send that card in the discard pile or not. Yes.
Awesome.
This market is pretty generous. You think so? You think so? Where are we? It came with a slice of chashu, but also with several chicken breast slices. Oh my goodness, you got a slice of chashu and chicken? For veggies, bean sprouts, and green onions. Wow. Oh my god, why do I keep getting low tier love? I don't know what to get. What can I get for like 2 other than these chicks that I don't really care to get? Yeah. I don't really want to go for the crescent. I don't want any crescents in... I hate this. I begrudgingly obtain a crescent sister. Where's my love? What happened to my love? I need more love as quickly as possible, as quickly as you may, please. Please.
Yay.
So the goal of the game is to accrue the most points. Some of the maids in the market give you points in the form of VP. Yes, so like right there, victory points in the bottom. Some give you points just for being in your deck, and some give you points if they are in your chambermaid area. You use love cards to employ maids from this market. Wait. They give me 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 6 ones short. Yeah. We'll go play this, and then we'll play all that, and then we'll get ourselves... Woo! Yeah, let's get ourselves her and our turn. All these good maid outfits make me want to improve on yours. There's so many different ways, right? So many different maid outfits, options, and everything. We even have the swimmer maid, the like dolphin trainer maid. There's so many like really nice maid outfit designs. From Tahoe, this one? Is it this one? Or this one? I know we talked about it before in a previous stream, but like, these love
Yay.
cards are by the same artist that does the art for the Nurse Witch Kamugi. What do we got? 6 again. I need more love, please. But I can also estate a woman, which we will always take the opportunity to estate a woman. Highlight the Anise. This one? This one. Adorable, right? Look at the little guy. Look at the little rat guy. Rat! I love this art style. It makes everything look so shiny. This one I like too. Super soft style. That's the one who looks a lot like Sakuya from Toho series. This hand makes me sad. What is the tactic everybody else is going for? I have not seen.
Yay.
My brain is like zoning out. So far generating some love, getting servings, and then going for buildings or whatever else is useful. Wait, 3 love. 5. Yeah, we play her. We do all the love. And we estate another woman to get out of my frickin' hand because I can't deal with this pressure. I can't deal with you staring at me. Another 5. She stares at me with her judging eyes. Look at her stare at me with her judging eyes. Look at her stare. Look at her fancy outfit that she has. Her fancy outfit, her judging eyes. Telling me to be on my best behavior. She needs to get her own estate so that she could stop looking at me. It's suffocating. It's suffocating to have her breathing down my back. Every turn, she's there. She always like standing at the bottom of the staircase. Every time I go to bed, you know, I have to go up those stairs. She's there. She's there watching, waiting. She knows it all. 4 basic abilities that maids offer. Love, serving, and play, and draw. Yes! There we go. With the symbols. Love is your currency. Serving is your moves. Employ is your buy power. And draw. Ayo! I got some extra love! So wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one. Play this guy. Play all those guys. Get this guy. Get this chick out of my hand, please, and thank you. Okay, yeah, it won't let me select that one. Good, good, good. Get out. Ow. And that is my end turn. I've literally just been downscaling my deck. I've not been growing my currency power. I've not been growing my currency power at all. Oh boy, I'm gonna be poor forever. That 6-cost blue maid in the market is very useful as she generates all 4 at once. Ah, yes. Ophelia. If you have only 1 serving, then you can play 1 blue maid from your hand. But if you play a blue maid that generates more servings, then you can play combos. Yeah, another one. Place down another one. Another one. Another one. I've got a full hand of love. Six. I need another love. I need another love to start getting 3 love. Is there no discount card? Like, no discount maid that just gives you love? Discard. Cost 1. Do I get the 7? Eee! You know what I'm gonna get. You know what I'm getting. You know I need the love. We got so much maids that we need to spread the love with. We need more. I need to get rid of this chick. I need to get rid of this Crescent sister. She is just bogging down my mojo here. I can't stand her. That will unfortunately leave me with 3 love if I put her up. If I... But I could have 5 love, which could get me another 2 love. 5 love. Can we discard 1 Maid Chief from your hand? Draw 2 again. I don't have a Maid Chief anymore. Emily is also kind of good for purchasing the estates and buildings. She gives you a discount of -1. She gives you additional servings. She gives you additional servings. She could help with trying for me to get rid of the Crescent sisters. My main focus though is to try to generate more love. Love. I need more love. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Holy cow! Who were you guys? Who belonged here? Oh, was it the blue-haired chick? I only have 1 of her. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm one short. Play. We'll get Ophelia.
Yay.
Can't go wrong with Ophelia. She gives you just about 1 of everything. Very versatile maid right there. That's one pile of maids now gone. Technically, the game is halfway over already. All freaking ready. It feels like it just begun. I just barely got rid of my maid chiefs. Just barely. Only barely.
Yes.
You know you want that one love. You want that one love. You need that one love. You need every droplet of love you can fathomably imagine. No, you don't want to clutter your deck with another love. You don't want that. You don't want that one singular love.
Yes. Woohoo!
My bad. I've been muted again. Ah! Sorry. I had the cough.
Yay.
You found it funny that the maid chief and the chambermaid chief don't do anything in this set? Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. They just stare at you with their judging eyes. Did the ones helping to expand the house and all that, yet they have no effect with it whatsoever. It was stream messing up? No. I think I had the cough. I do that sometimes. You know what would be really nice? Discount. No, you freaking maid! Unuseful maid! How many servings I have? I could chambermaid her. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have enough for a love 3. Or another Annie, so I don't need to put her down. I could chambermaid this scrub.
Yes.
Private quarters her. Play all my love. Get my 7. Get the frickin' 3 love. Annies. 3 love. Friggin' Annies. I'm barely generating enough love. Like a anise? Give him the anise. Claudine looks like the type to definitely judge you. She stares at me. She stares really hard. She knows. Unuseful maid? Sounds like you? Hey, every maid has a purpose. Every maid has a purpose. They teach you this in maid finishing school. In maid finishing school, every maid has a purpose, and that's to serve. Or, I guess, what is it that they said in butler school? Uphold the integrity. Uphold your service to the utmost integrity, or something like that.
Yay!
Compared to these maids, maybe? You're gonna take a nap? Okay, Cotton. Nappy! I'll have another 7. I could get another anise and just clog up my whole deck with nothing but anises. A frickin' night! I really could. I really could. Wait, let's think about this. Let's think about this. 8, 2, 3. 8 could get me a 5. It could also give me 2 of the land thingies, which will get me 2 of these thingies, which is just a more roundabout way of getting 10 victory points as opposed to 5. Wait, hold on. Did I do that right? If I had done the 1-8, that would have yielded me 5. Doing this 2, and then being able to get 6. Okay, it's a roundabout way of getting more points. Listen. The brain does what the brain does. And the brain said, hey, get some greenery in your life. Was it right? Was it the best decision? I don't know. 3, 4, 5. Got 5. 5 in the bucket. 5 in the bucket. You take it back. The one who judges you really the most is Elsa. She literally has a checkboard and pen and not only judging you, but writing down all of your faults too. This one? Oh yeah. She's the one that like has to keep everything orderly. She's the one that has to do like the checks and the inventory and things like that. I can see her being the most straight-laced. Claudine would judge you based off of purity, right? She would purity judge you. She'd be like, I know for certain that the master is a good person and will always make the morally right choices. That's how Claudine would judge you. Elsa would probably be like, are you we can't do this and this and this, financial blah blah blah, inventory talk, logistics and business. Yeah, she's the policing maid. She's the policing maid.
Awesome.
I know this maid looks like Sakuya, but let's be real. She's got the knives. She's got the knives and the thigh belt with the knives, okay? They need to work together. They need to just work together. What do we got? What do we got? How many buys do I have? 2 again? I'll buy up the last 2 gardens. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it again.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Saffron is more like Sakuya in attitude. In a niece. What is it? Was it? Well, a niece is more Sakuya in appearance. We've split this woman up in two, guys. We've done a science and we've split this woman up in two. Her physical appearance and her personality were too strong into one entity. We've split them up into two separate ones. She's too powerful for your own good. We've done this service for you. Don't worry, don't worry. It's fully contained. If they were combined into one being, it would be far too powerful for your brain. Far too powerful. You'd be overstimulated, in fact. So we've split them up into two separate women. So that she is not so pure of a substance that will overstimulate your brain. It'll make you go bingle bungle. That's okay. You get the multi-woman. Multi-woman. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. With 3 love, can you still? You can buy the Crescent Sisters. Did anybody go for the Crescent Sister bonus? Did anybody go for that? Somebody did. There's only 3 of each Crescent Sister. Somebody is going for the Crescent Sister bonus. Who is it? It's like, who is it? Is it you? Where is she? Where is she? Holy frick. Look at the saffron bonus we've got going on here. This is where all you girls been hiding. Oh, we got some more here. Where'd all the Crescent Sisters go? You guys are actually using the Crescent Sisters?
Yay.
You have 3 Crescent Stash and a bunch more in your deck. Oh, okay. Give me all that love. Oh, by Jabez! Look at that! I can get myself Claudine. Let's think about this. Hold on. Let's think about this. 6. I would have 4 left over. 8, 2 left over. 2 left over. 8 and 2 left over. 5 and 6. I can get... Okay. This is the brain mathing. I can get 6 this turn. 6 VP points this turn. Or... I can get 4 VP points and 4 love. Those are my options. 6 VP, 4 love. Technically to complete the 5. It'd be 5 because I got the other 5, which is more investment, better investment. This won't clog up my hand. Getting this won't clog up my hand. This will clog up my hand. Getting the 2 chambermaids will clog up my hand. But because I have the 10, I'm feel inclined to like use it cost efficiently, right? I have to use up the full 10, be cost efficient. I think that's definitely what I'm feeling. We're gonna go for the full tenor here, okay? I'm gonna hate myself later in the morning, guys. You got a bunch too? You literally have 1 saffron? You didn't get much of the sisters? I think I have what? I have 1 as well. I only have 1 saffron. And I only had that one Crescent Sister, begrudgingly so. This game is just about over. You got Eve for +1 employee all the time, which makes buying Crescents easier. Good stuff, good stuff. You got your private made early to generate more love. Oh. Yeah. You
Yay.
generate more of the love. You gain an additional employee. You were buying the girls in pairs. You continue to buy these girls in pairs. You continue to buy these girls. These girls continue to tantalize your palate.
Yes.
Holy frig! How much do those Crescent girls give you a bonus for? Wait, where's this breakdown? I had literally all of my VP points. My whole VP point stash was just all of my VP points that I've been collecting. I have no other bonus. No Saffron bonus, no Ophelia bonus, no Crescent Sister bonus. None of that. Literally, the Saffron bonus and the Crescent bonus. What? I went hard with my VP bonus trying the gathering. I went hard with it. Where do I see my deck? How do I do this again? 1. This is my whole deck right here. This is it. Just these girls. This girl right here. This is my whole deck. Have her. She's a that, and then 3 estates, and then I didn't go for the Lily Gardens, or at least I did the Lily Gardens late game. 3, 2. So you didn't estate anybody. Literally Saffron. Literally wait, what's Saffron over here? Oh, you just needed the 4. You just need to stop at 4. She is kind of cheap. Yeah, I'm last place. Blah. You're amazed you have that many, actually? Really? You were hoping having all of those buildings would carry me? Same! What should have 3 Ophelia. How do I look at your breakdown? You have 2. You have 2. I have 1. Wait. Does that make sense? If you had your 3rd Ophelia, did she give you negative points because you had the 2? If you have more than 1 Ophelia in your deck, they are worth 2 VP each. If you have an odd number total, more than 1. If they are an even number total, they are worth negative 2 VP points. Did she negative count you? Did it show up in the scoreboard? Oh, she did! She negative counted. You would have been you would have been in 2nd place if it wasn't for Ophelia. Ophelia screwed you over, bruh. 1 does nothing. 2 gives you negative 2 points. 3 gives you 6 points. You had a 3rd of her. No. I wish we could look at the board. Another one. Uh-oh, guys. Red alarms, red alarms. Kiju's waifu is here. Kiju's waifu's in the pile. You know what that means! We gotta get this girl. Oh snap. All of Kiju's tactics go out the window when this girl is here. Back off, all of you. This is exactly how it feels. Especially like, recently getting into Mude. This is exactly how that feels. Back off! The waifu's mine! She's under one of these women, under these wonderful women. During your starting phase, choose one card from the private maid stack in your private quarters and make her your active private maid. That sucks that she's like at the beginning already. This is something that you would need later on. Look at all of my freaking chambermaids! 2 identical cards. If you do, draw 3 cards. Okay. Sure. Sure. Hop aboard! Hop aboard! 5 love. Who's worth 5 love? Ooh, everybody's kind of cheap this round. Draw 3. You may exchange. Oh! Yeah. Okay. Early discount made. Okay. We love to live to see it. We love to live to see it. Love discount made. If any of your maids cause you to draw a card, you may draw an additional card. Listen, I need that discount made. I don't know why. I just like getting things on bargain. I just discovered that apparently there is Amazon liquidation sites. I don't know if there's any within my area, but there's Amazon liquidation sites where you can buy things at a discount. How much discount? I'm not quite sure. Do I wish the cafe was in proximity of one? I am quite curious to see what it's like. To see what it's like to check out an Amazon liquidation facility. I saw like a short where somebody was like checking out the liquidation site, and then one of the workers was just like, did somebody find the drone already? And they were like, a drone? And they like were scavenging all over the place, even though their cart was like right next to the drone, but they just couldn't see it because there was a giant shipping label on top of it. But yeah. I'm curious what kind of deals, because there's like open box, right? There's open box deals, and then there's renewed or refurbished deals. But those are at most that I've seen. At most I see those go as like 20% off. 20% off. That sounds like a regular sale on a regular season. Now, tell me if it's like 70, 60 to like 70% off. Now we're talking. Now we can talk. Oh. I still have this woman. Who gives me servings? Which one of you guys give me servings? Let's take a look here. Draw an employee. I know you give me an additional serving, but you only give me 1 serving. You also only give me 1 serving. Do we have no servings here? Like no good? No good serving? Yo! Yo, no one gives 2 servings! You mean we're stuck with this woman in our hands? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well, you can't go wrong with Setsuna. Into any 3 or less. Into any players. You know what? Let's just go for this. I like doing this. Because I think it's funny. I think it's kind of funny. So let's get some grace. Let's get some grace in our life. Let's do a funny. We're gonna do a funny this game. We're gonna just do funny. We're gonna do funny. I don't remember what I was focused on before, but now we've got some determination and we're gonna do a funny. We're just gonna do funny this game. We're gonna see. Let's who do we want to pick on? Who won last game? It was you, wasn't it? So you're really good. You're really good at playing the game. Okay, we're gonna do our funny on you. We'll go ahead and do our funny on you. There's still cards to deal with that. Well, though, where? Where? Who? Who can allow me to do the thingy? To get rid of these chambermaids? Who's gonna allow me to get rid of these chambermaids? I don't think I have anything to discard. Yeah, no, let's not. Let's get my love here. I have 4. I could get an additional love. We need that. We need that desperately, direly, ever so much. We need it. We need it desperately. Desperately. Give only good junk. Careful, a lot of cards help people out in this game. We'll see. We'll see. My brain is the bingled and the bungled. I don't know why I needed more love. I should have just gotten another grace. Let's be real. All I need is grace right now. All I need is just grace in my life. We all could use a little bit of grace. We all could use a little bit of grace. Did I just buy the 2 love? Yeah, I should have straight up just bought grace. I bought love. I bought 2 love when I have discount made who gives me 2 love. I am not cost efficient. That cost me 4 love to get that 2 love when I have discount made up here in my service who can get me the same exact thing at an exchange rate. How the frick are you generating so much love? Let's get her. Let's exchange a love for a 2 love. Get that discount, thank you. And then we play. Then we get our grace here. We get grace. We're gonna fill our whole hand with grace. Mugden! Hello! Welcome into the cafe! How's your day going so far?
Yes.
Where's my Grace? Grace, my sweets, where are you? I need some tea. Service me some tea, would you please? Be a dear.
Yay!
Uh-oh, everybody's getting the discount made. Uh-oh. Do I need another discount made? I might need another discount made, but I don't really want to clog myself up with discount maids. Kijer's waifu is on the board. We need 6 love to procure Kijer's wife. Aki, yes. Shh. 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 I need to get this chick. I need to get this chick. Oh god. 5. She gives me the draws. Or I could get another discount made. Draw power? Draw power? Draw power kind of feels nice. Maybe if I'm feeling it. Maybe? But I have no serving, in which case she would be really good. But then she's not cost efficient, and in which case I would just need a discount made. No, we're gonna get another discount made. Yeah, discount made.
Woohoo!
Okay, Grace, you know what to do. You know what to do, Grace. With the power invested in you, I unleash you into the world. Lots of waifu stealing? You'll mess this cafe up. No! Kijor, think about the cleaning duties. Hi, Abby!
Yay!
Just tuning in. Welcome, welcome. I'm hoping that I can do the funny, but I'm feeling like I don't nearly have enough power imbued within me to be able to do so. Without the heart of the cards, we can generate our own hearts, guys. That's what all the love is. It's all hearts.
Yay!
Doesn't sound like my problem if you don't get your wife. Oh no! Can't believe it. This is my first time seeing Grace after buying her. Grace? Yes. Get this chick. There. Play all. And we get another Grace. Yes. Yes. Or actually, let's get her. Let's get some bit of her.
Yay!
The tactic has started. Waifu work is so important. Hello. Hello. My tactic is a little bit slow to start, unfortunately, because Grace just can be nowhere to be found anywhere. There's nowhere to be found anywhere.
Woohoo!
And there's no way to get rid of them. Let the clog machine begin. Let the clog happen. Shady streamer? I'm just trying to do a funny. I just thought this would be funny. I kind of... What's in your deck? Does it show me what's in your deck? Does it show me? Does it show me? No, I don't know. I don't know. No, no, yes, no. You have 8 cards. That's how many is in your deck. 8 cards. You have 6 cards. 6 cards. 6 cards. Is that how many cards we really have? Just the 6 cards? That's not true. Yeah, there's way more than 6. See, it may clog, but it's still a point piece. Yeah, I know, it's still a point. I'm curious to see what would happen, okay? I'm curious. Oh, snap. Kidra, that wasn't me. Just Waifu secured. During this right phase, you must discard one left from your hand if you can't reveal. Uh-oh. Kidra's wife was stolen, and now this bottomless pit of a woman is revealed. Kidra's usual tactic against any person that steals the wife.
Woohoo!
I think in this case it might be worth it to get that one love. Wasn't me this time? Yeah, it wasn't Grill this time. You are. Let it be known. Grill did not steal the waifu this game. If someone is going to clog my deck, it's waifu stealing time. Oh no. Is it actually affecting you right now? Like, has it started affecting you yet? I've only given you 2, right? Grace has only touched you twice. Grace has only touched you twice right now. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. That's all. I like doing the funny tactics that that's 2 more than you want. But listen, it's 2 points. It's 2 points. It's 2 points. Oh god. It's 2 points though. I've given you 2 points. That's what everybody was saying. Like, listen. It's 2 points still. I don't think I have any points actually. I've not been paying attention. Yeah, I've literally got nothing. I'm gonna end this game with 0. Ha! I just wanna do funny right now. I'm sorry. I've become a Loki. You can't have her, she will die. Kijur, that's a bit yandere. That's so yandere. If I can't have my love, nobody can. Ends up killing and murdering your love. If I can't have her, no one will.
Yes. Ah.
Grill over here is just like a smooth sailing. So on top of me clogging the deck, now they have to deal with Kijur's Wrath. Now that they're dealing with Kijur's Wrath, maybe I should just not clog their deck. Maybe I'll find someone else to clog. Maybe Grill over here, who is, you know, coasting by, unnoticed between this warfare. Maybe Grill over here needs some more points. Would you like me to give you some points, Grill? I can give you some points. I can give you some points. I am very generous. I'm the points giver. McGee over here. Points giver McGee. I believe
Yay.
sharing is caring and I can get you all the points. Not right now though. Right now we're like let's get another Grace here. Just fill me up on Grace. I want to draw a Grace every hand. What's that? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I have no means of getting points. I don't even have like the Felicity bonus or anything. Grace. Listen, we're committed. At this point, we're committed. We're getting another Grace as well.
Yes.
Let the Grace run free. The Grace army shall rise up. And yet, I still don't have a Grace in my hand. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I still don't have a Grace in my hand? How is this possible? How is this possible? You'd think with all of this, I'd have like a full hand of nothing but Grace. And I can only enact one at a time. Who would you guys say is in the lead right now? We have one Felicity. She's sick. One. And Suzuna. Oh, you still might be in the lead. Even though you're underneath Kijur's Wrath, you still might be in the lead. Let's be real here. You still might be in the lead. You can deal with the sickness. Uh-oh. They got rid of the sickness. They're clean. Pure, even. Dragon plays this game on a whole different level. Nothing phases them. Enough love will do that. Enough love and care will be able to get rid of the sickness. Let's do that and try to get more. Oh, it got worse. It got worse. Grace, do your thing. Splendid, Grace. We love to see it. And we get another Grace? We get a whole nother Grace. Actually, let's see. No. We're going full Grace. We're going full Grace. It's a shame Grace does not give us any victory points whatsoever. Should I go for Felicity? I don't need Felicity per se. Per se, I don't need it. But we could always use Grace. Always use Grace. Who gives us more serving? Nobody gives us more serving anymore except for this chick. She gives us more serving. Nah. Grace. Listen, we're going full in. We're going full in on Grace. Nothing is sacred anymore. This is gonna be such a chaotic. This is such a chaotic game. Dragon, how was your hand now? I'm curious. How is your hand? How many chambermaids you have? How many? Oh dear. How many chambermaids do you have? I have given you, what, 4? I've given you 4 points. 4 points. You have 2 of the... This is all your fault. But listen, that means you have 4 points now. I'm giving you points and you don't even need to do anything. You don't even need to do anything. Let me know when you have a full hand of them. Let me know when you have a full hand of chambermaids.
Yay!
You're still going strong though. Despite everything being thrown at you, you're still going pretty strong, I think. We'll play... Oh, another Grace. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? We like our buddy Dragon here. We get them more points. We like them. I don't even know anymore. Let's do... We'll grab one of her. No, more Grace. More Grace. Listen, I'm clogging my hand just as much as I'm clogging yours. With Grace. With Grace. You know what they say? You gotta perform with grace. Honor and grace. You gotta be grace. You gotta have grace. Keidra, you don't have enough? 2?
Oh dear.
3? 4? You only have 4. Holy crap! Keidra's playing very aggressively. Okay, wait. Let me take a look at Grill here. Grill still feels like they might be like 3rd place or 2nd place. Maybe 2nd place. I'm gonna be bottom. Let's be real. I'm gonna be last place flat out because I have nothing. I don't need any more cards. I guess we going in for the grace. Get you another point. You're gonna systematically win because I'm giving you points. Don't worry about it. You'll win because I'm giving you points. Just by that sheer fact alone, you will win. Let's go ahead and get the draw check. At this point,
Yay!
you're doing okay. It depends on if you get to drawing better, so you can actually do what you want. Okay, I'm gonna change gears now. Pay my loving attention and point giving ways to Goril. Now you have a hand of 3. Not going to be buying much this turn. Okay. Okay. We're gonna please give me points. I'll give Grill points. And then my turn to give Grill some points. Dude, this is a very generous game. We're just giving points to each other. Can you imagine if that's like, is there a game where the point, like, you can murder someone with giving them points? Where giving them points hurt the player. What do I got? I can get more grace, more love, or draw 3. Even if I draw 3, if I get grace, there's no point in that. Hark! I can get more to love. Maybe I should do that. More to love. Use this ability. Get this chick to get me a little bit more love. There we go. Get some 3 love. Get another grace. Maybe this chick? Yeah. Yeah. Play cost 5 or more, you gain 1 additional love. No. No. Additional serving? Grace. You know what? You know what? Grace. Grace. We're going all in grace. Oh my god, look at my hand! How adorable this is! I have a grace army. Hold on. I need to screenshot, save this. The best way to take a picture. Grace army right here. I love this. I have a grace army! I'm gonna post this picture right here. Just for myself. This is just for myself, okay? Why does this make me laugh so much? I'm generous? Aki? Yeah, I'm generous. That'd be a cool game where the goal is to score the lowest. There's a lot of games that do that. I think a lot of card games, like the default card games. It's called golf. Oh, Kidra's right too. It's called golf. You meant more of a board game? Bruh. Mini Grace army in my hand. Not secret enough to cure my... There is a World War I themed war game where both sides start with some VP and you lose when you hit 0. So your goal is mostly to kill the other player's VPs. Oh. Not sacred enough to cure. Huh, which Grace do I pick? Do I pick you, or you? Which one has... You are all very cute, Grace. All of you are very, very cute. But only one of you guys can go on the board, okay? So, let's see. Let's go with you right here, okay? You are not the best Grace, okay? All Graces are equal. But you are the Grace I shall choose. I think we've tortured Dragon enough, so let's start giving some affection to Grill. Let's give Grill some points. Let's give Grill some points. I should just keep going with Grace. Pauline? Maybe I need some more servings. Let's do that. Let's get some of that. Is he supposed to be chibi or an actual child? You've always found her hard to discern. I mean, in anime, there's a lot of children maids. Let's be real. In anime, there's a lot of that.
Ah,
Oh?
awesome.
Mm-hmm. Now that I think about it, Grill. Ah, I see. I was just like, now that I think about it, how has Grill been putting the chambermaids in the chamber? It's because of Edith here. She gives you a lot of. She gives you that extra serving that you need. She's the only one that gives you the serving to be able to chambermaid her. You've been using the other gal too, though? Which other gal? Who? What other gal? Who else gives you serving? How many times have you diseased her now? You keep giving them the love cure and they get re-sick? You talking to Kijor? Felicity? Chamber that maid. Send her to chambermaid from your hand for free. Yeah, well, that's she chambers for free. She chambers for free. But I mean, like, to get these chicks in your chambermaid, it's been this chick. So there's actually no point in me giving you points. I guess, Dragon, I am sorry, but my intention is now turned towards you again. You totally forgot Felicity could do that. You should have bought more of her. There was no vaccination for her. I feel so bad because Kijura is like... Felicity, if you play her, lets you chamber the maid chiefs. Does she? You may send a chambermaid chief to your private quarters from your hand for free. Ergats! The secret has been revealed, and now Dragon... Wait, how many do you have? You chambered your one. You know what? We still like you, though. We still like you. We get you your points. We get you your points. Let's see. What do we want? We got 5. Our world is our oyster. Maybe I just get more love? I never got a Felicity, and I don't know if it's worth it for me to get Felicity now. Hi, Grace! Fancy seeing you here again. I could draw a card. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Kijor. Why didn't you get the other chick? You didn't get this chick, the Mika chick that makes you bleed love. Grill over here. Grill, that means next game you will be my target of funnies. You'll be my target for any funny business. Grill still is best game. Best silent gamer with silent tactics. Flies under the radar. How many Felicities do you have in your hand? Are they all chambermaided now? Are they all chambermaided? How many Felicities do you have? That's 4. 4. There's 3 Felicities unaccounted for. 3 Felicities. You actually have 2 chief maids and no way to be rid of her in your hand? Ah! You finally got to...
Yes.
How dare? How dare? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Play. Give me a draw. Then we play. Let's go ahead and do our gamble chances. It's all gonna be chamber. Oh, look. We've got no love whatsoever. No love. We'll do the grace tactic. And we're gonna keep supporting our pal dragon over here. Because we like our buddy dragon. We want to give him all the points. Yeah. Maybe we should get some love. Yeah.
What I need.
Well, it's your fault for diseasing someone else for change. That will change very, very soon. Uh-oh. What is her ability? Oh, well. During your starting phase, you may discard 1 2-love card from your hand. If you do, gain +3 draw. Huh.
Woohoo!
Ayo! How do you only have 9 VP with all of the VP points I was pumping into you? How do you only have 9 VP? Look at how low these scores are compared to last game. Last game we had like 40, 30 and things like that. Now we have like the highest is 10. A very low score game. With all of those VP points I was pumping into you. How? All of the illnesses. How many illnesses were you playing? Oh, yo. 6 out of 6. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. -12. Who was giving you illnesses, Grill? Who was that? Nobody paid attention to me because I never got any VP. Just the start of VP. This is the pity points VP. So that make sure you don't have zeros. This is a pity points VP. If you get too many illnesses, it makes them all worth -2. All of them are net. Oh my god. You finally had the 3 love to fix Suzuna. -12 from bad habits. Oh boy. Also part of the wrath. Grill has had to deal with Kidra's wrath before. I can't remember. You still won that match against the Kidra wrath. Them bad habits are brutal. They are very brutal. You even had... So you had 16 VP points. I'm sure a large chunk of it was me giving it to you. And then you got the Suzuna bonus. But the -12. Grill, what were your VP points? Felicity? Did it not talk about... Oh, you had the Felicity bonus of 8. So where were your regular VP? What was your regular VP? Oh, you got a Claudine! Okay. And you had some extra... Calm. Good game. Kidra's now like defused. You should have bought some bad habits for someone else just to run out the deck. This is true. You won by buying those last 2 maids. Me and Dragon were tied. You had no intentions of getting points. Once your girl was taken, you were going to run out all the bad habits in this. You did have a single maid to give you 5 VP, yeah. Literally won you the game. That one, the single one that I gave you, I only gave you one. I only gave you one. That won you the game. That was a good game, everybody. Good game. I'm so sorry, Dragon. You were the victim of me giving you grace effect. But listen, if it wasn't for all of those illnesses, you would have won, right? No. Maybe? No. Would that have been a tie? Would have been a tie. Would have been a tie. What? One fewer illness or Suzuna and you'd have another 5 from them. Oh! Wait. So you didn't get the bonus from... Where is it? Each set of 3. Oh! Oh no! Never mind, you would have won then. Very close in the end. Yeah, when you saw that you had 2 sets of her, you had to disease. Very close, very close. That was good though. That was good games, everybody. Figured it was now or never. That's why you went for game end buying to Aline's. Believe me, you were next. Keisha was gonna go after Gorilla afterwards. Good game. Good game. That was a lot of fun. I'm sorry. I hope you guys still enjoyed it. Dragon, I hope you still had fun despite the aggressive guerrilla warfare that was going on. You're going to disease another one of the dragon one of Dragon's girls and then move on to you onto give some reprieve. Oh goodness. It's fun to have a violent game occasionally. Very violent. I would have paid more attention to Grill. I would have tried to clog Grill's deck, but after seeing that like they were able to get rid of their chambermaids, that meant that it would have been null and void. I would not be effectively clogging their deck. They were able to read the marketplace and perceive an alternative route of being able to get rid of their chambermaids to offset that clog effect. And everybody overlooked it. Everybody overlooked the Felicity effect of being able to put chambermaids away for free. Everybody overlooked that. Too focused on absolutely everything else. That was a lot of fun though. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I always learn new things when playing with you guys. One, don't dismiss Felicity. Let's see here. If Rowan exists equals I focus her. Yeah, the moment I saw her in the marketplace, I'm just like, oh boy, this is gonna be a chaotic game. Either Kedra is gonna get her and be placated, or somebody's gonna take her and it's gonna be a really chaotic, aggressive game. If Ran is acquired, happiness. If Ran stolen, check if events exist. If they do, release wrath. If they don't, activate gremlin mode. What it would have been gremlin mode if there was no illnesses? If there was no illnesses, what would have been gremlin mode? Would that have been like Grace? What would you have done? What? We need to have a game where she's in and not have illnesses just to see what Kidra does. Just to see what happens. It's for science. It's for science, guys. You would find any character to grieve players and would proceed to activate them as much as possible. So like what I was doing with Grace? Something like that? What would you guys consider as the most useless card? If it's not the chambermaids, what would have been another tactic for me to do? Because I think I tried that before, but I didn't do a chambermaid. I did some other maid that ended up being useful. I think it was to Grill. There was some maid that I thought was useless, but Grill was able to figure out a use for her. Yeah, the most useless card. In general or in the game particularly? In general. Future. For future research purposes and education and science, and it's like a local survey. It's a survey. Trying to figure out the most useless card. I'm also trying to look for a raid target. There's two private maids that you don't particularly like at all. They both are negative status maids that you put onto your opponent's side instead, though. The two vampire sisters. But there's another one, the Gothic Lolita one. The one that we had in our game? You find they're fixed a little too mid to be effective. Yeah, the Gothic Lolita one I think was in the game. She was a private maid. Let's see. The Sinking City. Someone's playing The Sinking City. It's the Sheppy. Sheppy's playing Sinking City again. Everybody else is like non-English right now. Ginger Chains! Welcome into the cafe! I hope you enjoy your stay! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it looks like everybody else is non-English-ish. So we'll do Sheppy. We've rated Sheppy before. Very good stuff. And they're playing The Sinking City, which is a pretty cool game. Anyway. Hello, how's stream so far? How was your day? Day is good. We had a lot of fun playing Tanto today. We had a good game, and then we had a chaotic good game. A lot of underhanded business, but all good overall. All good overall. Very nice. Very nice. Great games, folks. Absolutely. We had a lot of excitement and things like that. It's the tail end of the stream. And, was it? That was super salty though, to be honest, but we figured out something to be funny. Yeah, exactly. Keidra always gets super salty. It's like Ultra Instinct Shaggy unlocks sort of aggression, like instantly. Unsolicited round. It's not often folks actually go for the negative events anyway, so that was interesting. This is true. This is true. It's all in good fun though. It's all in good fun. Definitely, definitely. As I mentioned before in the schedule, so next week on Tuesday the 17th, we will do some more talks about Oshi Push. Some more talky talks. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Goodbye!